every day I get messages either on Facebook or email. I get quite a bit on my YouTube channels, and it's fun. A lot of people are already in Live Good, and I'm glad that they're comfortable enough to just get a hold of me because they're not in my downline, and I don't care. Let's all rock this boat. All right, we're all in the same ship. It's the Live Good ship, and we're gonna make it New York to England. We're gonna go down to Brazil. My God, we're gonna float on over to Hawaii and get off that boat and have pineapple drinks with umbrellas. All right. So if we all kind of look at Live Good as a team, regardless of who you're signed up under, we should share information if something works. Right on. There's plenty of opportunity out there, folks. Don't think that, oh my God, don't tell anybody anything. Oh, geez. God, I know there's 50 trillion billion people out there, but man, I'm just going to kind of keep all my secrets to myself. Whatever those secrets are. I'm not going to say if I have pants on or not. That's my big secret. I might not have anything on. And that would be kind of gross, wouldn't it? I look like a tomato, I just decided. I need to change my shirt or my hat to another color because it matches my face. All right. I'll be Corey Draper. And if you subscribe to my channel, I'm going to make probably 50 million more videos that are just pertaining to Live Good and how to maybe get you unstuck or get you out of your comfort zone so that every day you go, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I'll tell you what, if you just keep posting and use a little humor and a little bit of mysteriousness, I'll bet your butt you're going to start getting some pre-enrolled people. And then they'll go, you know what? This is kind of a cool company. Let's just look at it because it's affordable. Even if they join for $49 or maybe $149, that's good for the whole year. That's not 1 month. You realize most MLMs, my God, you got to spend sometimes $500 to $1,000 just to qualify for a bonus of $500 to $1,000. You're spending $1,000 to get a bonus of $1,000, and you're paying $900 for a bottle of shampoo, and you're probably bald. Jesus. You don't have to do that with this company. You don't have to buy Jack Squat. If we sold a bottle of Jack Squat, you don't have to buy it unless it looks cool on your shelf. If we start selling Jack Squat, I'm buying 2 cans. I'm going to put one here by that Wonder Woman doll, and I'm going to put one over here by my Kiss lava lamp and the space shuttle. Okay? Isn't it nice to know that you don't really have to buy product in order to earn commissions? So if you're going into a birthday or maybe Christmas or maybe summer and you think, oh man, I'm not going to be able to focus as much because I got to go to Disney World. My kids are out of school and we're going to go on vacation. Around Christmas time, you might need to save some money. But there's always highs and lows in life, and that goes to budget. When you're on a budget, sometimes you can afford time, all right? Because this company is so affordable. Honestly, I don't think I've had one person complain about the cost. Not even one. And I'm chatty, as you can tell. I mean, man, I email, text, I have people. Even today, I had a guy call me. Nice guy. He lives in Birmingham, Alabama. And he's got someone in his downline that lives in Texas that is signing up someone from Ghana. Okay? And this guy called me. And he is so far removed from my downline, it's funny. It's almost like he works for NASA and I work for Live Good. That's how far removed we are. But he was stuck on something. And you know what? I said, let's just talk. Just get on the damn phone. Let's just talk about it and see what your problem is, okay? So what his problem was, and I'll just keep it neutral. I won't say any names or whatever. And I don't think he'll mind me just telling about this scenario because this is going to happen, okay? This is definitely going to happen in your downline, guys and girls, because we are a worldwide company, all right? This person in Ghana didn't have really a way to do crypto or a Visa card, okay? And sometimes that's just the reality. I live in Salt Lake, and most people probably live in a big enough city where they have a bank, a credit union, a Walmart type place, or somewhere where they can at least get funds of $150 to get to Live Good so that they can get their affiliate fee paid and probably just 1 year out of the way. That way for the next year, they can just take their time and learn properly how to market and to get people to sign up and stuff. So what I told this gentleman is tell the lady in Texas to tell the gentleman in Ghana that if there's any way he can figure out how to get about $150 to his upline sponsor, wire, it can be done. Ghana, I know it's there's a lot of countries that are remote. Even where I live in Utah, it's mostly desert and rocks and Red Rock Canyon, and there's places that look like Mars here, and we got mountains the size of planets. But anyway, I just said if you got $150, that person needs to get it to his sponsor that lives in Texas, and then maybe she can go get a prepaid Visa card, you know, the little Visa cards that you get at like Walmart, for example. She can put that $150 on that card, and then that gentleman, she can either take a picture of that card or just go ahead and type it. I don't think he'd mind just looking at the card and saying, okay, here's the 16-digit number and here's the expiration date. And now he can join LiveGood and comfortably be an affiliate. And if he has that $100 paid, the next 12 months he's locked in, and he can figure out the crypto or whatever ways and means. iPay we use, and BitPay, it is crypto, but no matter what, you're going to run into countries that just can't go down to a bank and wire the money or just have a debit card, credit card, or whatnot. So there's going to be a lot of situations where you're going to have to kind of get out of your comfort zone and maybe at least email. And I you know, most of the time you'll never talk to anybody unless you want to. I don't mind. I'm social. But if you're not, don't worry about it. But at least think, how can I help this person out? And if they're in your downline, obviously you want to do it for financial reasons. But if you can think, how about the FAQ? How about support@livegood.com? Maybe that'll work too. Okay? Because you're always going to have to be thinking when you're doing a business like this, because you don't want to just like go, oh God, the guy's getting a hold of me and I don't know, so I'm not going to get a hold of him back. You know, don't do that. If people reach out to you, it means they kind of look up to you, so to speak. And if they're looking to you for advice, I think that's awesome. Okay? Because they don't know what to do either. And if you can just say, you know, call support, or get a hold of support@livegood.com, go to the FAQ section on livegood.com, and maybe that'll work it out. Okay? But I could tell today that the gentleman in Birmingham with the lady in Texas and the person in Ghana, they all three were stuck, and they did not know about support@livegood.com or whatnot. So if they get a hold of me, I'm going to tell them a couple things that will work. Okay? And I guess my point to this is sooner or later you're going to run into opportunities, or the situation, I guess is better put, where your downline is going to go help. Okay? So if you're at the FAQ section, go ahead and read it. It's all pretty much common sense, and I think you can memorize probably 80% of it. But it's good to kind of know about the products. It's good to know about a lot of the questions. You know, what's BitPay? You know, what does that do? Does it handle cryptocurrency? What cryptocurrency do we have? You can just go support@livegood.com and go, hey guys, can you send me a list of all the cryptocurrency that we accept? And they sent it to me. They sent me pictures of it. And my God, we accept just about every form of cryptocurrency. That's pretty cool. So there's a lot of things to learn about this business. And you can learn if you want. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. But sometimes just remember you're going to have to kind of help your downline. And I think you'll like that. I think if you really do help someone out of a situation and they sign up, or they get someone signed up underneath them, and if they're in your downline, how cool is that? Because realize you got 14 levels of pay. That's insane. It's a 2x15 matrix. Okay? So when you start getting more and more people and you get to bronze, you get to platinum, you might get the diamond. Man, you might get the balsa wood and linoleum. I don't know what else they're going to do. Crown diamond. But you're going to have so many people underneath you. You're obviously at one time, or sooner or later, you're not even going to be able to really help anybody. There's going to be so many people underneath you. But if someone does get a hold of you, and if you got 30 seconds, go ahead and help them. And and I think they'll like it. And I think you'll like it too. You'll feel good about yourself helping, even if it's financially not in your interest, like today. I mean, to help someone in Birmingham, in Texas, in Ghana, and they're not even in my downline, that's about as crazy as anybody would probably look at me and go, man, you sure had an extra 4 minutes on your hand, didn't you? And I'm like, I did, because I make time, you know? Plus, Live Good's fun to me. I'm not running away from it. I'm having a good time working in it. So, all right, this is another little chit chat video. I just like to talk a little bit freely about things. Just throw some things up in the air. I'm going to start doing some live Zoomies, and where maybe there's a Q&A, and just help some people get out of some situations. And I think that's what a lot of people need, because every day I get people stuck. And these are people all over the world at this point, not in my downline. And if they're stuck, it means people that are going to be coming to my downline are going to be stuck. Okay? Everyone, they're intelligent. They have phones. They've got internet. They've figured out the opportunity is worth doing, and they're stuck. So we need to get everybody unstuck, because no matter what, even if your downline is 1,000 people, it's great for a while. And if they get stuck and they just kind of lose interest and disappear, it's not cool anymore, is it? To go from 1,000 people to 700 to 400 to 200. And all of a sudden you went and bought a bunch of nonsense like fancy cars and crazy shit, thinking that the fun's never going to end. And all of a sudden your downline doesn't really know how to duplicate. So all of a sudden you're stuck with a bunch of cool shit going, man, I hope I can sell all this stuff, because my downline now it's disappeared. So we need to focus on our downline. We need to help each other, just get 2 people, and so on and so on. So that's what I'm going to do. You'll see a lot of these type of videos if you just follow my YouTube channel. And I'm going to start uploading it all over Facebook as well. So, all right, guys, this video is long enough. If you are interested in Live Good and you want to watch that 6-minute video, just watch below. It says joincorey.com. Check out Ben. He's a handsome guy. He's our CEO. You'll meet Nodder and Ryan and Lisa, and you'll see what our company's about and what we're doing and where we're going. All right? Deal? All right. We will talk to you guys next video. All right? You guys have a good day. We'll see you later.